big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
He turned it. Hey, Ozzy, report. Sit up.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
180. Hey, come on. 180. Ozzy, ready? Hey. Go ahead. Come on.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. He'll start the drive with Warren, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. 30 into the red zone. DK Metcalf. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Chris Boswell for the point after. So before we get in attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, report. Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on. 180. 180. What is it? 13. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. Buying some time left. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Return it.
Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. And dose of the hurry up here.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Middle. Report. Hey, Ozzie. Get up.
Jackson now on 3rd. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down.
No, we changed it. Hey. Get up.
And again, it's Jackson. He connects downfield. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This one left for Lamar. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, report.
Jackson looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Get on. What? 13. 180. Ready, shot. Get on.
Here's Lamar. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
You change it. You at X. Go.
4th down, it's Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it could set the table for more.
First down throw here by Rodgers. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Steelers have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from the 32. Play action here with Rodgers. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
14. Ravens nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now Jackson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
13. You at X. You at X.
First down throw for Jackson. Wow, wide open here. Complete. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Rodgers going to throw on first. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. He's got it inside the 25. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Loop knocks it through. And that gets him back to within